folks, here at the Clearwater Arena here in Sarnia, getting ready to start off this Silver Sticks tournament. Sarnia, as the girls are going to take on the Whitby Wolves. Rematch from their loss, 1-0 loss in the tournament in Whitby, their last tournament they had. So the girls will be definitely focused on this one as the Zamboni's taking its final few laps here. They'll be back with you in about 5 minutes with the puck drop, maybe less. Here come your Greyhounds. Skating out onto the ice. Girls seem to be very focused on this game. Ready to go. Got to jump on this team early. Good morning. Waiting for the refs here to get on the ice, put the nets on for the girls. The timer's running down. They're doing the 3-minute rundown, and then they drop the puck right at that. As soon as that timer runs down, so the girls have to be ready. Oh, there's the refs now coming on the ice here. Matt and Piper trying to get the mornings on. The refs there to help them out now. Let's forget the little shout out to our sponsors. You can see our scrolling down there on our corner of my feed. CIBC Dunwoody, Experior Dental, Roadhouse, ATV Farms, Uncle Gino's. You get a chance to shop there. It's always thankful that for these sponsors helping our girls out here, letting them play some high-level hockey here. And also a nice shout out to all the parents and everything. And everybody at home, the grandparents, and everybody that's allowed this to happen for the girls. The girls finished the first half of the season ranked number 2 in the province. So they've got a target on their back now for sure, as I know a lot of these opponents will be looking at the schedule and circling this and trying to get their best game forward against the 2 Greyhounds here. Well, set to take the ice here. Lexi Finn's going to start this one off. Layla Perry, Sophia McLean, Kenzie Morin, and Lila DePlanti on defense. Natalie Sademore net. We start off here behind my little media perch. Get ready for this game. That comes up the puck drop. We've got a scoreboard problem here though. It's in the 5th period for 7-2. A little delay here. We're figuring that out. I think they got it all settled here. We're back from a little hiatus. Christmas break, ready to drop the puck, ready to get the second half of the season started. Oh. And right away, the ref might be one of those ones where the ref makes it about himself because he stopped the play after the first drop. Indirect pass there by DePlanti to McLean, who's going to come up into the ice quick. Taking it wide in the corner. She gets tripped up, though. Perry comes around the other side. Loose puck in front of the goaltender. Covers that one up, though. Greyhounds getting the offensive jump right away. Moving that puck, getting into the zone where they want it to be. Girls had a really tough time scoring on this team. In the Tournament of Heroes in Whitby, where Whitby got a shutout. It was a 1-0. Whitby was able to capitalize on an early goal, and then Greyhounds couldn't get anything back there. Outplayed them, outshot them, but lost on the scoreboard. Now Whitby gets that one through out of the zone here as it slides down to Seymour. Just directs that to Morin. Morin grabs that behind the net. Over to DePlanti. DePlanti looking up. Breakout pass. Whitby grabs that. Shot on Seymour. She's there. Sharp. Takes that first shot. Goes on net again. Morin's going to grab this one. Kenzie Morin puts that one up for Sophia McLean. The Greyhounds looking to get a line change in. McLean loses that puck on the sideboards underneath here. Trying to force it forward. She regains it. Chapman will back out now. Base comes out to help out. Jerome McLaughlin and Paulnuck are out there now. Greyhounds senior second line. That one goes down to Seymour. She steers that one over. McLaughlin reversing on the other side. Reversing again now. Looking for base. Base hook on her stick. Loses it. Paulnuck grabs that one. Sends that one up to Levesque. Trying to force that one over for Chapman. Levesque hard on that puck. Gets to it. Chapman finding on the other end there. Chapman going through. Collapse, so that's going to be called for offside as Base just stepped over. Base, nice forecheck there, knocking the puck loose. Chapman goes back to Paulnuck. She goes to the bench. Levesque looking to grab that puck on the other side. Can't get it. Paulnuck jumps up, though. She's going to gain the blue line. Backhand that one puck in deep. Plasket's on now. She's going to chase this one down. Base on the other side here. Grabs that, turns. Trying to make some room for herself. Loses that puck, though, and she's going to head to the bench. Now all three lines come out. Labby out there. Piper Finn jumps on the ice for Base. Oh, Whitby now. Getting a chance here. Stop there. The puck slides down to Seymour. Covers that one up. I'm not taking any chances. Whitby looked up, and they had a little bit of numbers there coming back. Couldn't control that puck as it slid right towards Sagamore, and she was able to cover that one up. Puck drop here. Finn's going to chase this one down. Loving defense. They put that one down deep. Oh, shot over. It goes wide. Finn was there to cover it low. Labby chipping that one out. Back over to the Whitby defense. And a nice pass up to the neutral zone here. Looking to play over. Spina out muscling the forward there. Spina gets that puck on her stick. Sends one over to Finn. Finn can't control that hard pass. Goes back to Spina once again. Spina back over to Finn. Finn looking. Finding Labby. Labby chipping that one up. Chasing on the other end. Whitby has some numbers back here though. DiLorenzi now chasing this one up. DiLorenzi's on the ice. A little bit of forward. Perry now comes on. McLean's back in. They're going to get their second shift here. Chase that one down. Goes back towards DePlanty. Or no, sorry, Finn. Pushes that one up. It gets through. McLean's back there to grab it though. Trying to dump this puck in. They can. Can't find it. DePlanty sends that one over to D partner. Mackenzie Morin. Up to Perry. Tries to chip, get that one over. Can't though. The Wolves try to push that one forward once again. There's not many chances here. The teams seem to be feeling each other out. Shot towards the net. Gets deflected over onto the side though. Morin puts that one up to base. Finds base. Base puts that one forward. Looking for Perry. Almost steals it. Get through. She would have had an open lane there to the net if she could have got a little bit of a handle on that puck. Now Whitby coming around. Free skate in. That one comes on, but that puck goes out in the slot. Whitby can't control it. Base now looking. Coming up on the edge here. She falls. Tries to get that puck in deep. Got a little bit of a weird sight line here for us as we kind of missed that corner. Now, Chapman's going to grab that around. Chips that one back over into the scrum. Levesque now grabbing that. Chapman, Levesque coming around. Pushing that one over to the side. She's going to go pick her own pass up in the corner here if she can. Looks back for, doesn't look back for Polnack. That one goes back down behind the net again. Base getting on top of that. Chapman coming around. Sends that pass over to Levesque. It's a shot. Doesn't get a clean shot off though, but gets it towards the net. Putting some pressure on. We're down at about 6:30 here. Move it off as Polnack comes. Loses that puck. Shot on to Sagamore. Open. Early whistle there. The puck bounced out, and there was a Whitby Wolf player there. Shoveled that one in towards Sagamore, stopped it, but then it dropped up in front of her. I run my time down a little bit, so I'm about 30 seconds off here. Whitby wins that one back to the point. Behind the net. Chip over here. Plaskett looking, moves that puck over. DiLorenzi pushing that one up for Labby. Labby puts that back for DiLorenzi. DiLorenzi now look for a breakout if she can. Chips that one. Those slides the length of the ice. Piper Finn now. Gonna chase it down. Try to bother up this defenseman if she can. Wheels off, but Labby with good stick there. Slows that one down. The pass, but that one gets through. Whitby goes. Spina's back here though. Defend, but Whitby has a player. They send that one across. Puck goes, cleaned up there by Piper Finn. They send the pass across. She can't handle it. Goes back to the point though. Shot on to Sagamore. Sagamore stops that one, covers it up. Still at zeros here, halfway through the first period. Greyhounds looking to try to create a little bit of offense if they can. Having some trouble here. Got my time synced up here now. Lorenzi coming around here, back over by the Zamboni doors. Shot back behind the net again. Spina's going to grab that on the other side. Trying to forward that one up from McLean, but can't. Lexi Finn grabs that one. He puts up to McLean. Tries to send a pass over to Perry. Perry finding McLean. McLean's going to skate at this. Too much momentum here. No, McLean gets it. Shot on. Poked again. That puck was still loose. Goaltender didn't cover it up. That puck was loose. Right on her pads there, but the ref must have lost them. Lost sight of the puck there and whistled it. Good chance there by Sophie McLean. Streaking up. Sophie putting it back to the point. Shot on net. Low, covered up by the goaltender. Gets a stick, paddle down. Stops that puck, covers it up with her glove. Greyhounds will reset. Nice play off the draw there, though. Finn won that one over to McLean, who put that one right to Ponte for the shot from the point. Puck over here behind the Whitby net. Perry's going to come up with it. She has Finn with her. Finn, see if she controls the puck. Puck gets trapped over there. Perry comes in to help her. Goes loose. McLean comes across. Nice forecheck. That one goes back to the point. Ponte putting that one in deep for Perry. Perry grabbing that around the other net. Can't handle the puck though as it sits there. Wolves are going to grab that. Come out of their zone. A long pass through. There's two players up on the side here. That's going to be called for an offside, I'm guessing. There's a loose stick on the ice too there. As Finn lost her stick, comes back to get it. Got a back base out here. Devontae Morin. Up drop goes back. Morin looking to skate with this. Gets tripped up there though. Sends that puck in deep though. Not called for icing. It's been touched. Levesque now. Oh, sends a pass. Cross. Nobody there. Morin comes up to hold that line. She keeps it in. Base is battling with her. Chapman tried to grab it on the other side. Knocks it through the skates. Chapman coming up. She's going to take that shot. Loved by the goaltender. Chapman coming through, getting a good look. Finding that puck in the skates. Pulling it out. Skating right towards the goaltender. Sending a shot in. The goaltender was there. Sharp. Grabbed that with her trapper. Goes through a base. Uses it. Sends that one back to D. Blockland puts that one up. Levesque dumps that one in. They're going to go for a line change. Chapman's going to stay on for the forecheck, though. That comes out. Finn gets it. Puts that one in deep. Plasket's line comes out here. Now with Labby. That one gets chipped through. As I think that Polnuck's going to get an interference play there. She didn't play the puck. Took the player. Greyhound's going to get a first penalty of the game here. As I looked at that and saw, yeah, Polnuck did not look to play the puck and just kind of obstructed the player from getting there. So that's going to be a penalty. Whitby on the power play. Sorry, folks at home, too. I'm just getting over a cold, so got still a little bit of a cough lingering. Ooh, Whitby gets that. Loose puck in front of the net. Seymour square, though. Cover that one up. Basket on the draw. It's tied up there. Almost forces that puck through, but comes back into a dangerous zone. Wide of the net. Seymour gets over to a post to cover it up. Whitby now behind the net. Looking. Sending that pass over in front. Good pass. Fumbling loose puck there in front of the net once again. Puts it through. Oh, good stick there by Spina, but it comes back over once again. Greyhounds having a hard time getting it out. Now Labby gets it, chasing. Can she beat this player? Puck rolling on its edge. Can't get it. Plasket's going to stay and go for the forecheck. Greyhounds got to be careful, though. Killing a penalty. Plaskett grabs on one side. Puck in the skates. Whitby now puts that down. That's going to go for icing as they ice it here. Minute 3 left on their power play. Greyhound's going to get an offensive zone face-off. Perry and Finn come out. DePonte, Morin. Try to kill off the rest of this penalty if they can. Whitby having a few chances, creating some havoc in front of St. Amour's net there, but can't get a good look for a shot. It's Perry now. Nice takeaway there. Trying to regain the puck if she can. Finn's going to grab it, try to force it over towards the side. Still sitting under there, though. Whitby now will gain that puck. Sends a cross-ice pass. Can't be handled as Morin comes over. Nice defensive play just to chip that one out, get out of danger. Just like that, defense turns into offense as Finn chasing that one down. Slides through. Morin putting that puck in deep behind the net. Finn's going to chase it over here on the other end. Slips through. Morin steps up. Shot towards the net. Defender grabs it, though, before it gets to the net. Perry, again, nice forecheck there. Greyhounds working hard, getting the puck off of the Whitby defender's sticks. Keep that ozone time. 10 seconds left here in the power play. Whitby not able to even get into the Greyhound zone. Man advantage. Pass comes up in the middle, though, as they come around. Having some shots. St. Amour saves that square in the middle of her chest. It's in the right spot. Comes down. Oh! Puck! Shot towards St. Amour. A little bit of a deflection. Whitby's going to score one right as the power play expired. They shot a low one towards St. Amour's net, and it looked like it got deflected right in front of her or something. Slid in. Greyhounds down by a goal, finding themselves in the same position they were last time with Whitby. Puck goes over to Chapman. Chapman moving. Chapman with the puck. Sees some open ice ahead of her. Is going to skate it. Goes through the zone here. Chapman moving, trying to get towards the net. Puck on her stick again. Over to Levac. Levac. Puck behind the net, though. Chapman's going to try to grab it. Can't. Both Chapman and Levac working hard to get that puck. Chapman frees it up, puts it over into the corner. Levac's going to get there. There's going to be a penalty, delayed penalty call. Greyhounds are going to get a power play now. That hard work behind the net by Chapman and Levac. Drawing a penalty. Puck dropped. Whitby trying to send that length of the ice. Good stick there by Paul, not keeping it in. Beck grabs that, chips over to the side. Chapman picks that puck up. Looking to survey the situation. Back to the Plante. Plante at the point. Shoots it high. Plante now with the power play goal. Finally, after almost 5 periods, Greyhounds score a goal on this Whitby team. Tie it up. Beautiful, beautiful power play there. The girls work hard, get some possession, turn, Chapman finding DePlante in the high slot. Puts that shot in high over the goaltender's glove. Up here, McLaughlin, indirect over, Plaskett now. It's going to go around, Plaskett, she's going to get an opportunity to shot. Oh! Goaltender goes off the goaltender's stick out of the net. That one goes up now. McLaughlin, nice pass over, finds Labby. Labby shot. Doesn't get enough mustard on it though. The goaltender's easily stops out with her paddle and covers it up. Greyhounds looking like they're starting to find the groove here late in this first period. Puck dropped here. Waiting 10 seconds left here. Greyhounds look to try to get one last chance before the period goes. Whitby turning though. And that's going to be time's going to expire here in the first period. We're 1-1 after 1. Pretty back and forth game here, and we'll be back with the second period in a little bit, folks. What a game. Hey, we got 15 minutes on the board here. Not sure if it's an hour and a half games. The first period was 12 minutes. This one's 15, so we'll see. Figured it was going to be a 12-10-10, but it's Greyhounds. Get that puck in the offensive zone right away. Trying to work out. Whitby's going to come out with it, though. McLean chips that puck over. Sits. Now Whitby coming up with some numbers. Loose puck, though. De Lorenzi grabs it. Pushes that one up. Whitby defender grabs it. Puts that one up. Jumps over the blue line. They're onside. Going deep. Getting the shot over. The side of the net. It's behind the net. McLean grabs it on the other end here. So now Spina knocks that one loose. McLean. Some room in front of her. Getting checked hard. She's got a couple defenders. Turns. Pass over for Finn. Finn puts that one towards the net. Perry wasn't there, though. She was up in the high slot. And now Finn kicks that one over, and Perry goes for a line change. Nice player. Trying to get it out. Doesn't get over the blue line. Comes back over for Finn, but Finn looking to get a line change in now. Got to be careful with that puck there. Dangerous area, but Chapman gets on for her. Puck jumps over the stick. Morin's back there to pick it up. Send that one over, and DePlante grabs it. DePlante sending a pass over to base. Base looking. Looking again. Going to shoot. Well high of the net. DePlante pushing that one forward again. Levac pushing that one in towards the net. Base will chase this one down. Whitby and try to break out, but Chapman's there. Good. Knocked on the board. She has Base helping her out. The puck pin is pushed over towards Whitby. Gonna look for a reverse here. Levac forechecking in. Whitby puts that off the high glass. Looking for a set play. Morin back again. Grabs that one. Kenzie Morin having a good defensive game here. On the spot. That one chips through. Goes back. Chapman now dangling around. Looking. Puck stays onside. Chapman puck on her stick still, looking to find a way to get it through. Can't. Use that puck. Whitby send it through just off of the stick. That's going to go down length of the ice for icing here. 12 minutes and 30 seconds. Second period. Puck behind the net, sending over. Oh, Plaskett looking for Finn in front of the net. The puck rolling on its edge down there. Glockman coming back. She goes into the boards, though. A little bit slow to get up. She's on her feet skating. Lavi makes a move, trying to get that puck on the net. Goes wide of the net, though. Shoots out towards the net. Finn is there, close, looking for a rebound. Jumps out. Spina comes up, grabs it. Finn knocks that one over, back into the Whitby zone. And Perry gets a stick on that one. She's got the puck now. She's going to move. Try to get a shot off. Deflected, though. Just wide of the net. Perry knocks that one back down. Now Finn's going to grab this. Lexi Finn turning, loses that puck. Whitby grabs it, but De Lorenzi's there to push right back down for Finn. Finn, looking for Perry over there. Can't find her. It's out in front of the net. Nobody there again, though. The Greyhounds got to get some players in front of that in that slot. That puck seems to be squirting out there. Whitby giving them a little bit of room in that slot as well. They come across, a Whitby player comes across, trying to send a pass over. Way too many Greyhounds in that passing lane. Now McLean's going to come up. Going to fight off the check. Side of the net. Oh! Perry almost gets a stick on that. McLean sends that pass through. Spina now. Oh! Getting it. They're going to get a shot that doesn't make it to Sainamore, though. DePlante grabs it. It's out and over for Finn. Finn on the sideboards here. Deciding what to do behind the net there. A nice backhand pass on the sideboards. Over to McLean. Now Levac. Sweeping this one in. Peyton Levac turning. Making a move. She's in the high slot. She's looking for a shot. Can't get through those too many legs and sticks of Whitby players there guarding the house. Duplanty will grab that one. Indirect pass over to base. Base can't pull that one off the board, so Whitby just pushed that one down. Pass back over to Duplanty. Duplanty back over to base once again. Put that one up. Chapman coming up the ice. Chapman getting hooked up pretty good there. Sticking her hands. No call, though. That one goes through. Duplanty grabs that. Nice, sure defensive stick there by Lila Duplanty. Is that now? Long shot. Goes in on the ice on Sainamore. Staying focused, though. She stops that one. Comes her up for a call. For a whistle. Greyhounds get a late change in here. Some fresh legs on in the defensive zone. Greyhounds win that draw. Basket. Getting them on the sideboard for Labby. Labby back down to Duplanty. Duplanty coming around the net here. Gets bothered. Doesn't get the pass off she wants. Is Whitby now. Trying to get in his zone. Piper Finn puts that one towards the net. And Basket coming through. Basket over the red line. Dumps that one in deep. Greyhounds go on the forecheck. Labby's first one there. Basket helps her out. Stops that stick. Finn comes in. Puck goes out. Labby out muscling, but Whitby player comes in to grab that puck. So now Whitby grabs it, sends that pass over. As the player went for the bench and the line change, didn't know that the puck was coming for her. Polnuck now. She'll skate it. Chips that one forward for Finn. Finn trying to grab it on the other end. Puck gets pushed down here with Di Lorenzi grabbing it. Indirect. Ooh, weird bounce off the boards there. Whitby now gains his own, grabbing it. Puck drops down for the Whitby player. Polnuck meets her on the sideboards there. Whitby now controlling the play down low. Trying to get a shot off, but Perry's going to grab that one. She's got two players with her. Perry, makes a move here. Goes back in. She's got Finn. Oh, Perry, the backhander. A little unexpected there. I think the goalie was watching. She saw Lexi Finn open on that side. I think she was watching, thinking there was going to be a backhand pass by Perry, but Perry just rushes in. Puts a backhander up. Fumbles through. Greyhounds take a 2-1 lead on the Wolves now. Greyhounds coming up with numbers. Perry just puts a backhander towards the goaltender and it goes in. Spina chips that one forward. Whitby pushed that one back down. Chapman out here, puck on her stick. There's a nice backhand pass over to Vec. Vec trying to gain his own, can't though. She's offside. Whitby chips that puck back down to Morin. Morin looking. Pass off the sideboards there. Comes down. Now Spina. Look at that. Chapman comes around. Puck stays on side. Shot on net. On the sideboards here. Whitby pulls that puck out, going around their own net. Sends a long rimmer all the way around. Kenzie Morin battling on the sideboards here in front of the Greyhounds bench. Keeping that one in. Chapman now, she's got a look. Takes a long shot over towards the goaltender. Greyhounds trying to rush there. There's a tighter line though. They got a whistle. Both teams will change. McLaughlin's back on the ice again. She's signed from that little spill earlier. Basket taking the draw. Drops down, goes back to Polnuck. Polnuck shot. Oh, towards the net. Goaltender gets a foot out. Saves that one. Goes on the sideboards there for Piper Finn. Piper Finn can't control that one. Basket trying to push that one forward, but Whitby's going to come by, and they're going to have some numbers here. Rockland was caught a little bit high. Whitby shot well high of the net. That puck gets chipped down here. Battle a little bit hard to see here for me. The Greyhounds trying to grab it, and Polnuck finally loosens it up and turns and looks, surveys the situation, sends a pass. Whiffs on it, though. Whitby comes through. Oh, shot. Sandomore makes a nice blocker save, driving that one into the corner. Wolf's side of the net there. That one goes through. Sandomore looking to cover that one up. Loose puck. This Pollock, I think, was trying to go around the net. Hit the side of the net, and that one pushed out in front of Sandomore. Whitby getting a fortunate bounce there, but she keeps that one out. Puck stays on this side of the goal line. Goes down. Whitby's going to be offside there, but not called. So don't get in the zone anyways. Now the defender comes up. Nice pass over as they send that one to Planty. Defends well, does not give him the chance for a shot. Puck behind the net, though, as Morin's going to come around and grab it. Morin chips that puck up. Over for McLean. McLean over to Perry. Perry coming. Takes a long shot. That goes high of the net. Bounces out to a good spot. Can't get there, though, as both McLean and Perry were there trying to get that puck. 6 minutes left in this game. We're halfway through this game. Greyhounds up by a goal, holding on to this lead. 2 unanswered here. That one goes by. Greyhounds able to clean this one up. Finn grabbing it. The sideboards. Finn again. Send it over for Levesque. Levesque, that stays on the blue line, though, as Whitby's going to get that. Pushes over as Morin's there to grab it. Morin puts that one up for Base. Base crossing the red line. Base now crossing the blue line. Loses that puck. Levesque's over there to help her out. Finn now goes to the bench. Chapman comes on. Puck goes towards the goaltender. No chance there, though. Goaltender stops that, covers it up. Greyhounds up 2-1 here in the second period. About halfway through the game. Looks like we're seeing hour-and-a-half games, too. Chapman now. Sideboard, she's going to pick that one up. Looking. DiLorenzi in distance. Puck loose in front of the net. Goaltender able to cover that one up. That one goes out. Spina comes over to talk to DiLorenzi and says, hey, next time, just shoot it in the net. This line's been buzzing. You feel like there's going to be a goal coming from them soon. Chapman now picking up that stick, or picking up that puck, and squeezed out on the boards, and Whitby coming through. DiLorenzi steps up to push that one in. Base coming across now. Base puts that one up to Spina. Spina push that one forward. It's back here. Shot on. Oh, deflection again. Misses the net that time, though. Spina going behind the net. Looks up, sees what she's got, puts it in direct over the boards there. Now Base can try to grab that one the other end. Goes back to DiLorenzi, who pushes that one up for Chapman. Chapman dumps that one in deep behind the net. Labby comes off the bench. She's going to forecheck here. Puck on her stick. Wolves grabs it, then Plaskett picks that puck up. A little bit of chaos here. These two Greyhound players fall. Whitby grabs it on the other side, but the puck stays. And Labby finally getting on top of that, but Whitby couldn't be able to grab that one. Dump that one down into the Greyhound zone as McLaughlin's back here. Pick that puck up, circle around her own net. Turns. Push that one forward once again. Trying to backhand it, loses it. Puts that one on the sideboards here for Finn. Finn can't get it. Whitby pushes that one down, goes back over to the defender. Back up again here. That one goes towards Sandomore, stops that one. Polnock's there. Clean it up for her. It goes Labby now. Labby pushes that puck up the ice. We'll chase it. Now Piper Finn getting a shot. Oh, a bit of a broken play there. Labby just kept pushing that puck forward, and then it ended up on the stick of Piper Finn, who had a good chance there with the shot. Goaltender was square to it, though. Saves that one. Sideboard's chipped up. Morin grabs that, puts that one in over for McLean. McLean, sideboard, she pushes Goes behind the goal line looking for Finn. Can't find it. Perry's going to grab it on the other end here. Perry sends a backhand over for Lexi Finn. Doesn't find her though. Fonte holding that puck in on the line. 3 Greyhounds trying to let this one through. Whitby Wolves makes a nice move though to come through. Send a breakout pass. And another pass. Now they've gained the zone here. Fonte's back. Sends that one over with Perry. Perry sends that one. Not find it though. It's now puck on the stick once again. Greyhounds trying to get this one. Shot comes over. Deflection. Nice save by Sainamore. Goes Wolves once again, but that puck goes right through both defenders. Slides down the ice. McLean's going to get here hard on the forecheck. The Wolves grab that, put that on the other side. Greyhounds forward a little out of position there, chasing pucks as there was nobody on the other end. Whitby player saw that and put the puck over. It's now Whitby in the zone. Getting some room. Finn knocking that puck off, goes over the side of the net. Fonte grabs that one. Pushes that one up for McLean. McLean now sideboards. Chipped off of her stick. Whitby gaining the zone again. Goes through. Nobody there though. Comes in on the slot once again. McLean's over here. She's going to out-muscle, but defender's there to grab it. Chips that one back in deep. Send that one through. Kenzie Morin now pushing it. High. Point shot. Gets through. Whitby Wolves generating some good offense here. Just looking to try to get a nice look on Sainamore. Now Whitby pushes that one over. Morin's going to grab this one. Morin over her defensive partner, Lila DeFonte, who sends a indirect up. But Whitby grabs that, turns that right back around, dumps that one into the Greyhound zone. Morin's going to grab this one on the side, push that one over, back behind the net for DePonte. DePonte, she'll turn, send that one over for Base. Base can't handle it though. Shot comes in the point. Sainamore saves that one. Oh, comes through. Scrambles over to the side. Whitby really getting a little bit of a push here late in the second period. It's over. Base gets kicked in the head, but she's okay. Sends it up, goes to the point. Whitby did good. A lot of offensive zone chance or time here. Now, Finn gets that. She's hooked up there. No call there. Puck stays in. Sitting under Finn here with 35 seconds left here. Ref just decides to whistle this one down. Get a face off as that puck stayed dead for a long time. Stuck under Finn, who was laying there. Greyhounds will finish their line change on the whistle. They win that draw. Webb DiLorenzi. Webb DiLorenzi skating the length of the ice, bringing that puck in. Still got it on her stick. Sends that one over, tries to go through. Stop there. Lebec grabs that one, chips that one, grabs it on the other end. She gets tripped up. We called that one. So there's a loose stick on the ice here. As Base comes by to grab that. Base keeps that puck underneath me here. Goes back to DiLorenzi. Avoiding that stick, but that's going to be it. In the second period of play here. Greyhounds up 2-1 going into the third period. We'll be back soon. Looks like we're going to get another 15-minute period. Girls ready for puck drop here. Basket out. Puck goes loose. Labby picks that one up over the blue line. Labby trying to make a move. Can't get it. She's just going to try to put that one over for DiLorenzi. Pushes that one in deep. Labby's going to chase this one down. Trying to loose that puck up. She's got Finn with her back there. Flips around Finn. Finn now trying to pin that one in the boards. Whitby comes to grab that. Plaskett now helping out. Labby heads over to the slot. Finn battling with two Whitby Wolves. Goes back. Spina just going to try to kick that puck in. And Whitby grabs it. Spina out. We only have DiLorenzi back here. Whitby sends a pass. Trying to send a pass over. Can't be handled though. That one goes wide of St. Moore's net. Whitby had some numbers up there. They could have got a clean pass off. Probably would have ended up as a goal. Late offside here. Over DiLorenzi. Pushing through. Perry coming up the ice here. Perry trying to hold that one. Can't get it. 4 Wolves. Close on her. Nice grab there by McLean. Bringing this one up. McLean turning. She's going to get a pass over to Perry. Perry got that puck on her stick. Send that one over. Whitby's going to pick that one up. McLaughlin's going to have to chase down here. McLaughlin playing the body well. Getting a pass over. The Greyhounds now cleaning that one up. McLean coming out once again with it. Both defenders on her. She's got Perry. Takes that puck. She's going to take that puck to the net though. McLean grabs that on the other side. Over to Finn. Finn back over to McLean. McLean behind the net. Looking for Perry. Can't find her. Goes up onto the winger here. Sideboards. Sending a long one over. On looks back here though. Takes a player. Puck. She loses sight of the puck. It regains it. Picks it up. Finn grabs it. Wolves now. Oh, sends that one over out of the zone. They keep possession. Dangerous pass though. It's Peyton Levesque now fighting on the sideboards there. Lexi Finn. The puck goes out over. Whitby Wolves are going to be able to gain that. They send a backhand over here. Monty will grab that. Loses that puck. Whitby regains it. Finds it. Comes out in front of the net. Sitting in the slot there. Greyhounds trying to get it out. Shot goes on. St. Moore makes a pad save. Chapman grabs that. Chapman turning. Kicks it forward for herself. Over to Levesque. Nice pass. Levesque looking. Base is with her now. Levesque moving. Pushes that one forward. Base will forecheck. She gets pushed over. A little bit of a yard sale there as Levesque went down with the Whitby Wolf player. Another stick sitting on the ice here. They jump up and Whitby Wolves make a nice pass over. Send that one into the zone. Goes over towards St. Moore. She's going to leave that one for Morin. Morin turning. Push that one over to DePlanty. DePlanty now on the sideboard. DePlanty chip up to Levesque. Levesque looking. Shot. Point. St. Moore saves that one. Drops in front of her. Morin's going to grab that one. Pitch it up on the sideboard. Battle here. Is that puck sitting for a bit? It's loose though. I see it. Chapman looking to try to get it on the other end. Whitby Wilson's pushing it over again. Now Morin grabs it. Over. Chapman's going to skate. Makes a move here. She's got Labby with her. She makes another move. Chapman shot. A trickles. Drops down. Goaltender got it with the glove. Dropped down behind her. The goal line. That's why you always got to follow up your shots. That puck was loose behind the goaltender. Good chance there, though, by Chapman. Almost trying to increase, almost increasing the lead there. As close as you get. Baskett's out here for the draw. A little bit of confusion. The ref's looking for something in his pockets here. Not sure what it is. Got a pocket full of about everything. Digging through his pockets. I'm not sure what one of the volunteers from the tournament needed something from the ref. A drop. Plaskett pushing it towards the goaltender. Whitby's going to grab that one, though, and make a move. Plaskett, good stick there to knock it loose. Whitby defender grabs that one, puts it on the sideboard, trying to chip that one around. De Lorenzo's there to stop it, though. Labby now kicks that one forward. She's going to go chase this one behind the Whitby net. Loose over. Whitby grabs it and send that one up the sideboard. De Lorenzo again, right on. Plaskett will grab that, push that one forward. Labby, long shot. Right into the gut of the goaltender, dropped down in front of her. She was able to gather that puck up and stop it. Greyhounds, nice offensive zone time there. We want to try to play the rest of this period in the zone if they can. Keep generating chances. Finn out here to take the draw. Base taking Sophia McLean's spot. Not sure if she's not feeling that great or something happened. I didn't notice anything. McLean's not out for a regular shift. That shot goes through Sademore's crease. Nobody able to get a stick on it though as it goes right across the ice. But Whitby picking that one up, making a move, backhand over, back of the net. Walken picks it up, chips it forward for Base. Base trying to push that one forward if she can. Lucky. Now Finn will grab that one. Push that one forward. Perry backhand sends that one up. Length of the ice. Gets knocked over. No icing called there. It's now Finn picking that one up. Getting that one on the sideboards. Greyhounds going for a line change though. They'll get all their personnel out here. But Whitby now going to look to break out of the zone. Good stick there by Levesque, trying to gather that puck up, but she can't. Whitby now coming in, gains the blue line, get a long shot on Sademore. Sademore tracks that well. Right in the belly. Collapses on that puck and stops the play. A lot of sticks falling on the ice here today. Behind the net here. Just under 10 minutes to play in this game. Greyhounds up 2-1. Chapman surveying the situation, coming through, looking, finds Plaskett. Plaskett trying to go wide. She's getting hooked up there. Then bumped in the boards. There's going to be a penalty call there for a body check. Greyhounds will go for the power play. Now, and the delayed penalty. Greyhound's going to get that. It's a body check. It'll be the call here. Plaskett got body checked into the boards, and you can't do that at this level of hockey. The Greyhounds will go on for a second power play attempt here. LaPlante scoring a power play goal earlier. Goes back to Morin. Morin sends a shot in. Beck takes that one, though. Some friendly fire. Puck doesn't get through. Now, it'll come down on Sademore. Sademore grabbed that one. And she'll hold it as the Wolf player came in towards her. Wolves do a good job bringing that from their zone. Pushing it over into the offensive zone here and getting the face off. Now DePlante grabbing that one. She'll go around her own net. And that nice pass up to Plaskett. Plaskett push that one forward. Nobody there though. The Wolves send that one cross ice. Good pass. Chapman going. Good passing team this Wolves. Chapman sends a nice short one over to Plaskett. Plaskett now. She's going to drive wide. Trying to make a move through. Get it on the other end. She falls though. That one goes through. Greyhounds try to get some numbers out as Perry comes. Sends through. Spina's going to grab that one. Chip that one up for Plaskett. Plaskett's got some room. Sends that nice pass over to Perry. Perry shot. Deflected up into above the glass there. It's going to be a whistle. Eight minutes left. Greyhounds, a minute left on this power play. Up by one. Try to extend the lead here if they can. This is a good opportunity to sit on the draw. From down there, Whitby Wolves player is able to pick that one up. It's Vina. Gets that one, shoves that one forward for Labby. Labby trying to drive up. Loses it. There's a slashing penalty called, so it'll be nullified there. We'll get some 4-on-4 for 53 seconds, and then minute 7. Unless something happens here, Whitby will be on the power play. Puck behind the net. A lot of room out here. It's Di Lorenzi skating. Coming through. Di Lorenzi over the red line. Uses that puck. Chip down. Labby's going to get it, though, and push it in deep. Up the sideboards there. Goes past. Length of the ice for icing. Oh. The one ref said that there was a touch, but the other ref called it icing. So they'll drop it at center ice there. Puck drop. Whitby wins that one. Gets back to the defender. Via the pass. Push that one forward. Pollock now chipping up the sideboards there. Can't get it though. Block him now. We'll race after that one. Turn, getting on the sideboards there for Labby. Labby pushed that one forward. Pollock's going to grab this one. Finding Perry. Gets that puck knocked off the first stick. Finally gets it over to Perry, but Perry can't handle that one. She heads to the bench now. Sophie McLean on the forecheck. McLean. That one back to Polnock. Polnock back over to McLean. McLean can get in clean. Chips that one past. Gets it. She'll drive towards getting the shot on. Drive towards the net. It's loose there. Plaskett saw it. Good opportunity. McLean creating some good chance there. Whitby's going to send that one length of the ice. That one's going to be icing. So now Whitby on the power play here. 42 seconds. Ooh. 6 minutes. 40 seconds left here in the game. Chapman, puck on her stick. Comes around the net, looking. Chapman again. Making some room. Has it back for DePonte. DePonte trying to get a pass in, blocked. Forwards collide with each other. Whitby coming up with some numbers, putting it through. Warren stops that one, though. Bit of a miscommunication there, but Chapman grabs it, makes a nice move to free up some space and send that one length of the ice. Peyton Levesque's going to go on the forecheck here if she can. Goes up on the side. Through. Good stick there by Chapman. Levesque chips it around the side, finds it on the other end. Good penalty kill by these two. Shot on net. Oh! Falls, drops down again. Underneath the goaltender. Quick whistle. Nobody there to chip it anyways. We're about even. In about 2 seconds, we'll be about even. Lexi Finn's going to come back on the ice here. Puck drop. Finn's on the ice. Whitby will try to grab it. Back bothering her here, though. Conti grabs it, sends that one forward, goes off a shin pad. Whitby Wolves player is going to get that, push that one in deep. Back behind the Zamboni door here. Shot. That one puts it up. Base now. Uses that one. They get a shot on. Sainamore gloves that one down. No problem. Whitby had a good look there. Sainamore grabbed that one, though, with the glove. And on the draw. Drop down, underneath. If McLean picks it up. McLean going, drives wide. It's knocked off the puck, though. Push that one up. The Wolves player is going to go over the blue line here. It's a long shot on, deflected. Good block there by Evie Di Lorenzi. Pushed up on the sideboards. Perry's going to chase that one down. It gets out. D to D pass. McLean, forecheck. We'll send that one through, but Morin, good defensive play there, stops it, pushes that one back down to neutral zone. Again, Spina now. Oh, sorry, coming through, Whitby Wolves, getting the blue line, getting a shot on. Sainamore gets the blocker on that one. Looked like it was going wide though. Back on the point again. Puck jumps up, goes down. There's a whistle on the play. I think that one got chipped up and hit the netting. So it'll be a face-off here. Just under 5 minutes left in this game. Labby now trying to get, Labby getting tangled up there. Gets that puck over. That one comes through. It's Plaskett. Plaskett misses that one. The Wolves now trying to go, but Labby working hard to get that one up the ice. Whitby will grab that one, push that one down behind the net. McLaughlin will go around for it though. Good stick as she turns. Gets around, she'll turn again. Keeping that puck behind the net. That one goes up now for Finn. Finn, nice pass over for Labby. Labby chips that one forward. Tries to get it on the other end. Gets muscle off the puck, but she's still on it. That one goes over the blue line here with Plaskett. Pushing that one forward. Nice pass by Finn over to Labby. Labby, gets stopped up there by the defender. Plante just shovels that one back down to the Wolves zone. With the Wolves defender now circling around. She'll send a long pass over. Plante's there though. Send it right back in. Length of the ice, back down behind the net. Peyton Levesque grabs that wraparound. Goaltender made it there. Piper Finn though has another chance. Puck still loose in front of the net. They're looking for it. Sitting there. Finally gets knocked out. Levesque almost getting that wraparound, and then Finn almost on the rebound there. Morin will chip that one in forward. Levesque now. She'll drive. Shot. Loose puck once again. Sitting in that crease. Goaltender didn't know where it was once again, but the Greyhounds just can't get that little bit of a chip. Pass. Getting a lot of opportunities there. The puck is loose now. Shot over. Greyhounds still holding on to this 1-goal lead. It's base now. Going up. Base. Shot. Doesn't get the shot off if she was disrupted. Or gets the shot off, but not the one that she wanted. Base turning on the Jets there. Creating some offense. Just under 3 minutes here in the game. Greyhounds up 2-1. Whitby getting this one off the face-off, putting it forward. Right behind the net there. They'll try to chip that one forward. Chapman gets that puck, chips it over. Looking, seeing, surveying the situation, putting that one back over to Peyton Levesque. Levesque trying to find base. Base get puck on her stick. Loose again in front of the net. Goaltender covering the bottom of the net very well. Not letting anything get through, but that puck is just sitting in that crease for a while. Whitby defenders also doing a good job of just getting sticks and obstructing chances. And the Greyhounds will grind it out. Shot. And Perry goes wide. Nina pushes that one in deep. Plaskett on the other end. Can't get to it though. Perry's going to grab this one, chips it in. Plaskett going back. Lexi Finn trying to get on top of that. She can't. Whitby defender is going to come by. She'll look for the long pass through, but gets stopped by Plaskett. Jumps over past the blue line. Plaskett makes a move. Gains the blue line. Shot towards the net. Deflected off of the skate. Perry grabbing it in the corner here if she can. Looking for it. Plaskett puts it, but the Whitby player grabs it. She's going to chase, go up the ice. Tried to beat Spina if she can. A lot of Greyhounds on her. She'll take a long shot though. Blocked. Gets a rebound. And Finn relieves the pressure. Puts that length of the ice here. Sends that one in. It's snowy ice here at the end of the game. That one doesn't make it through. Now, Finn will grab that. Pushed up, Levesque puck on her stick, looking for Chapman over there. Jumps up, Chapman will grab it. Get on the other end here, send a backhand in, over. Walken's got to be careful as that player came right at her. I don't think she saw her. Pushes that one forward. Goes back over for another little miscommunication there between Polnick and Chapman. Sending that one back over behind the net. Polnick's going to grab that. Right Palma looking for base, doesn't get it. Bellows, oh, Sandoval making a big save there. If Whitby had a chance. Now Peyton Levesque coming up. Trying to get it, Greyhounds up. Base picks up the loose puck after. Whitby going, sending it over. Nice pass up. Is we going to get an odd man coming through? She's on the backhand. DeFronte plays that well. Plays the pass, breaks it up. Up for Levesque. Levesque falls, leaves the puck there for the Whitby player. The send deflected up into the glass as we're at about 32 seconds left here. Is Whitby looking for a push here if they can, down by a goal. Wondering if the offensive zone face-off, if they'll pull the goalie. Called a timeout though, as we're going to get a little bit of a timeout here, and Whitby's going to try to draw up a play. Try to get this puck because they had a few good opportunities late. Greyhounds keeping it out of the net though. Just hanging on to that 1-goal lead. Another great game between these two teams. We'd have to wonder if they're going to draw something up with having an extra player out there. 32 seconds left. Or with the round robin, or if they might just go. Nice to get the... I'm sure they want the tie, but goal differential is always a big thing too, so you don't want to give up a goal, but looks like the goaltender's on the bench, so they will pull her. 32 seconds left here. It's my timer. We're down for an exciting 32 seconds here. Finish this game. Get on the draw. Just gonna grab that, put that towards Sandomar. Just gonna cover that one up. Reset. Drop this puck again. Now, Robbie grabbing that one, sending that one up. Try to grab it on the other end. Can't. Whitby's going to get that. They'll try to break it back up as they got some players. Turn, shot, can't get it. Robbie got her stick on that. Robbie's trying to shovel that one forward. Going. Put that one over towards. Greyhounds putting in a good spot there. 5 seconds left. Try to keep it away from the net if they can. 2, 1. That's going to be it, as the Greyhounds are going to take this. Getting a little bit of redemption and losing that gold medal game in Whitby to the hometown Whitby Wolves as they take this first round robin game, holding on to that 1-goal lead. Might have looked early like it was going to turn out to be the same game, but the Greyhounds find a way to score. Take that 2-1. We'll be back this afternoon as the Greyhounds will play game 2 against more tough competition. The Kincardine Canucks. We'll see you then, folks.